My name is Crystal Wells. I work in the Internet department at Bullard Automotive. What the Internet department consists of and what we do basically is we take in calls and leads when people go online to check for a vehicle. We send them information, we call them, we just make them feel comfortable about what they're looking at. If they need information, if they need comparison of other vehicles, we do our best to make sure that they feel comfortable, and I talk to them on a personal level. If I find out that their kids play soccer, my kids play soccer, and we talk about those things, and we have a relationship with them, not just sell them a car. Even through email, we do that. Or like if I find out that they're in the military, my brother's in the military, and so automatically I have something in common with them. So I do my best to make sure they understand that I am not just here to sell a car. I'm here to build a relationship. Once they decide they want to see one of our vehicles, we set up a time and a day for them to come in. Usually we meet the customer when they get here and speak to them, because we've built that relationship with them over the course of a few weeks or maybe even a couple days. We also do our best to make sure that the car is ready when they arrive, so that way they know what exactly, when they get here, they don't have to waste time. We're all really busy. The world is super busy nowadays, and so we need everything done ahead of time. So that's what we try to do. We try to make sure that the vehicle is ready. We go and find the vehicle if it's one that we don't have. We see if we can find it for them. I had a lady that actually came in. It's been a couple weeks back now, but she had been talking to me on email a year and a half ago, and we had conversed on email for over probably 3 or 4 months, and then she ended up not buying a car. She came in a year and a half later with her fiance and asked to meet me and said that I was super great about not giving pressure and not making her feel like she had to buy that day. But they came back, and her and her fiance bought an Infiniti and are very happy customers, and that was one of my favorite because they didn't feel pressure, and I feel like that was important for the process. So I was just informed that I'm being considered for Employee of the Month. I do my best to try to be a people person and nice to the people around here. I try to have relationships with a lot of people. I believe relationships are important, and that if you find out whether it's somebody you work with, a coworker, or even a customer, if you find out what they like and who they are and what they're about, they respect that, and then they have a better day. So I just try to make people have a better day. My name is Crystal Wells. I have been an employee here for over 7 years now. I love the Bullard family. I love the Bullard company. I love what I do, and I am Jo Bullard, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thanks so much for joining us on this week's episode of Jo Bullard Presents. We appreciate you being with us. We hope you learned a little, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.